So I want to try to convince you to forgive someone even when they really don't deserve it. All right, and I want to start with a story from my traffic experience this week. And I was driving to work, and I was late, and there's a lot of traffic, and I'm kind of a little bit irritated. And I get to this stop sign that I always have to sit at, and the cars are passing by, and one guy stopped, and he let me in. And I was like, you know that feeling when someone does that, and you just want to give them a huge hug? Like, it was just so kind. And I get in my spot, and now I'm cruising down the road, and there's another stop sign, and there's another guy waiting to get in on the road. And what do you think I did? I got as close to the guy in front of me as I could, and I did not let him get in front of me. And I know what you're thinking, like, you're a huge jerk, and I kind of agree with you on this one. I felt bad right away. I passed that guy, and I just thought, why didn't I let him in? What's the big deal? Like, why was I in such a rush that I couldn't extend that same kind of kindness to someone? Isn't it crazy how easy it is to get selfish like that and make decisions like that? And it made me think of this verse in Ephesians 4, and it says this: be kind to each other, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, just as God, through Christ, has forgiven you. It's simple. It's simple. Just be kind to someone. And I know that's kind of like a petty, simple example, but think about it in an even deeper way. Is God chose to forgive us when we really, really don't deserve it. It says in Romans that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. I can't even begin to understand that kind of love. If I'm not willing to let someone in front of me in traffic, I can't imagine that level of forgiveness. And so for me, it's a reminder that even when it's really, really hard, even when someone does something pretty awful to me, am I going to choose to forgive? If God did it for me, can I do it for someone else? Because there's got to be something he has in store for us in our hearts, what he's going to do in us when we choose forgiveness, even when it's difficult.